The sun was setting over the bustling streets of Lagos, casting a golden glow over the crowded market stalls and chaotic traffic. But amidst the usual chaos, a sense of unease hung in the air. People were talking, whispering, and gesturing animatedly about the upcoming #EndBadGovernance protest. Aisha, a young university student, stood outside her lecture hall, scrolling through her phone. She had been following the news about the protest, and her friends were divided on whether to join or stay home. Some argued that it was a chance to demand change, while others believed it would only lead to more chaos. "Aisha, are you joining the protest?" her friend Musa asked, approaching her. Aisha hesitated. "I don't know. I'm scared, but I'm also tired of the way things are. The insecurity, the corruption, the economy, everything is falling apart." Musa nodded. "I feel you. But what if the protest turns violent? We can't afford to lose our focus on our studies." Just then, their friend Neoma joined the conversation. "Guys, I've been thinking. We are always complaining about the state of our country, but what are we doing to change it? This protest is a chance for us to make our voices heard." The debate continued, with each friend presenting their perspective. Eventually, they decided to attend the protest together, promising to stay safe and look out for one another. The day of the protest arrived, and the streets were filled with people from all walks of life. Aisha, Musa, and Neoma joined the crowd, holding signs that read, "Enough is enough," and "We demand change." As they marched, they chanted slogans and sang songs, their voices echoing through the city. But as the protest wore on, tensions began to rise. Some protesters clashed with security agents, who seemed overwhelmed by the sheer number of people. Aisha, Musa, and Neoma found themselves caught in the middle, trying to avoid the tear gas and stampede. In the chaos, a security agent, clearly overzealous and untrained, fired his weapon into the air. But his aim was poor, and a stray bullet hit Aisha, who fell to the ground, bleeding profusely. Musa and Neoma rushed to her side, screaming for help. "Aisha, no. Oh God, please don't take you from us," Musa cried. Aisha's eyes fluttered open, and she looked up at her friends, her voice barely above a whisper. Tell my parents. I love them. I'm sorry." The security agents, realizing what had happened, tried to rush Aisha to the hospital, but it was too late. She died in Musa and Neoma's arms, her dreams of a better future silenced forever. The news of Aisha's death spread like wildfire, and the protest turned into a mournful procession. Aisha's parents, who had always cherished their only child, were devastated. Her mother wailed in grief, "My baby, my only child. Why did this have to happen to her?" The government issued a statement condemning the use of excessive force, but it was too little, too late. Aisha's death had become a rallying cry for the protesters, who vowed to continue demanding change. As Aisha's parents buried their beloved daughter, they knew that their lives would never be the same. They had lost their shining star, their hope for the future. The streets of Nigeria would never forget the tragic story of Aisha, a young life cut short by the very people meant to protect her. The #EndBadGovernance protest would go on, but for Aisha's parents, the fight for change would never bring back their precious child.